World Animal Protection is calling on the Kenyan government to immediately shut down exploitative wildlife farming facilities, saying the practice is cruel, unsustainable, and threatens conservation efforts and public health. A new report titled "Behind Bars: Lifting the Lid of Kenya's Cruel Wildlife Farming" exposes shocking conditions in which wild animals are captured, bred, and exploited for profit. Dennis Otieno has the details.
Kenya's reputation as a haven for wildlife is under threat. This is according to a new report by the World Animal Protection, which has revealed the country's growing wildlife farming industry, warning of its devastating impact on animal welfare, conservation, and public health.
Instead of protecting wildlife, they promote commodification, treating sentient beings as mere profit-generating assets.
Wildlife farming, which is the breeding and confinement of wild species for commercial use under the guise of conservation or tourism, is at the heart of the concern, hence the call to action.
We humbly request that a ban on commercial wildlife farming happens now. We urge Kenya's Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife and Kenya Wildlife Services to take leadership in ending wildlife exploitation.
The study reviewed 55 captive wildlife facilities across Kenya and found that nearly 3/4 were privately owned. While public facilities mainly focused on conservation and education, 11 private venues were breeding wild animals for commercial purposes, with 4 also attracting direct visitor interactions.
We found widespread animal visitor interactions, including feeding giraffes, posing selfies with snakes, bear handling of birds, ostrich riding, and harvesting of tortoise from the wild.
Failed visits in 2024 exposed the scale of the problem. In just 6 facilities, more than 1,400 animals, mainly ostriches, tortoises, and crocodiles, were found in captivity alongside giraffes, hippos, snakes, birds of prey, and primates such as bush babies and baboons.
We want the Kenya government to undertake an independent, comprehensive audit of these facilities, because we believe that will be the starting point for us to actually know.
The report by World Animal Protection urges Kenya to lead by example, making this generation of farmed wild animals the last, and protecting wildlife for future generations. Dennis Otieno, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
The country's